back on. We should be back on.
Yeah, I just got a notification.
I got it to. It's on.
Yep.
All right, we I hit that word again. I'll read the scripture. Right, we was going to the word perverse from Isaiah 19 and 14. So we're gonna go back into that before the show got interrupted. It says extorting, perverting, right, and warping. All right. And I had Googled the word warping, right, which basically means to when you go into it, means to distort, misshape, deform,
Bend.
right, bend, you know, and that's what happened, you know, to America, man. All right, that's what what's Isaiah 29:16 show you how things turning upside down should be esteemed as the potter's clay.
Yeah.
All right, because Esau, he done took everything, all right, and made it backwards, man. You know,
Put a twist to it.
you got everybody in captivity. You got animals in captivity, trees in fucking captivity, people in captivity. You know, and then on top of that, he's feeding you bullshit. All right, and the air is bullshit, the water is bullshit.
He corrupted
You
the
know?
people.
Right,
Warped the people.
right. The demands of the people are through it. Well, that's what it's saying in the book of Isaiah. You know, read that over again. All right, why they messed up in the head like that? You know, the scriptures say, so is the king, so is the people. You know,
In all his offices. Psalm 19 first? I mean, Isaiah 19.
Right, let's read it. The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit. You see, at the end of the day, it is the Lord. That's him, using the left hand side. But he's using somebody, all right, to do the things, man, all right? Somebody or a nation of people is being used to push those things, you know? The Lord hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, all right? And you know why? You know why? So why? So the Lord can judge it. So the Lord can judge this place, man. Okay? It says, they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. And that's what you're seeing with America right now, man. All right? We were just watching that video before we started. You know what I'm saying? The Jake, they had some trannies, you know, and whatever the hell they was doing on the show, but they had so-called, they had a Moabite, Edomite, and a Jake, right? And they had 3 fucking trannies, right?
And they all was old.
Right, and all the 3 men was old. So the tranny on that one, and the Jake was like, he was like, you know, I'm a man of God, I ain't doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
But the other 2, the 2 heathens, man, they was with it, man.
Are they supposed to like pose, take pictures with them and shit like that? And
yeah, and
Jake
he
couldn't
wasn't
go.
with it. So, but what? That's that perverse spirit, man. All right.
And you see who disagreed with it, old Jake. Because see, what Esau does is they systematically dumb down the generations to make them more acceptable to what they want to entrust in you. He got it down to a science. He said it takes about 15 to 20 years for the next generation to forfeit what the previous generation had, man. That's why you systematically women got more promiscuous, all right, and people did more drugs.
Just like in slavery, you know. As Jake went on, they forgot they was Israelites, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Once the old people die off, you don't got nobody to teach them that they Israelites, man.
Yeah.
So what? Then you become like the damn heathen. Then you start thinking like, oh, I want to go to college, or or your diet, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You got all these goals, you know, these false goals, man. They don't mean nothing, man. All right, the goals that your damn oppressor set for you, man. All right, something that's not gonna save you.
that you believe is the way out.
That's why the scripture said we have watched for people that cannot help us, man. You know, He really only wants to do you harm, you know? Go ahead.
You want to bring out what you was bringing out?
Yes. I wanted to hit this script. Somebody can find it real quick.
What it sound like?
They got weaker through age.
Oh, 4.
Yeah, it's 4. And that's
Second Ezra's 4 or 7?
Second.
I think it's 4. Second Ezra's 4.
I might have passed. Hold on. No, it's not 4. Might be the next one.
Oh, 14.
But it backs up what you were saying, you know. As things progress, you know, things get worse. Go ahead.
Second Ezra's 14. I'm gonna start at 16. It says, "For yet greater evils than those which thou hast seen happen shall be done hereafter.
Mm-hmm.
For look how much the world shall be weaker."
Right. Homosexuality is a thing that's completely accepted in this society, man. In the ancient world, man, that shit wasn't accepted, you know.
50s.
Look, when it did happen, all right. What happened? Sodom and Gomorrah. When it did happen, right, there was a whole town. It says Sodom and Gomorrah and the 5 neighboring cities. What did the Lord do to it, man? He burnt that shit up. So how much more he gonna do with this place, America, man? What you think? What the judgment is for America? Go ahead.
It says, "For look how much the world shall be weaker through age, so much the more shall evils increase."
Yeah, but why is it weaker? Through sin. All right, like the scripture says, transgression of everlasting covenant. All right, that's why it's weak. All right. Because they're constantly breaking the laws of the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
Other words, this earth will be thriving, man. Right now, everybody, look, people are sick. Everybody is sick right now. Hey, I went to the store, CVS. I was looking for something. And, bro, shit you not, bro, the whole medicine section was fucking empty, man. Whole medicine, it was fucking empty. I said, God, it was empty. And I said, shit, everybody's sick, man.
Yeah.
And then right now, it's really just got cold, right? We've been 50, 60 degrees, right? But now it's about to be what? It's about to be negative some fucking degrees.
I just seen a little snow on my way up.
Mm-hmm.
Snowed a little bit.
See, this place needs to be destroyed. That's what it's really come down to, man. The Lord have to